Hey there guys, this is Robin Hood, and today I'm bringing you a 1 versus 1 battle in Total War Rome 2. This is going to be me as Carthage against my opponent, which I literally just looked at his name and forgot it, but we'll get that once we're in the battle, who will be playing as Macedon. And here you can see the map, slight uphill from right to left, and very scattered little bits of trees. So we'll see what's going on. This is my first time playing as, well, actually, no, it's my second time playing as Carthage. And I still don't really know what's going on with all the different units and stuff. I don't know what is like the best army to use with each different nation. Obviously, Rome is going very much towards the Praetorian Guards, and like you've got the Oath Sworn for the Arveni or whichever nation that is. But anyways, here I've got a fairly standard army. We've got 4 Sacred Band units, 3 Libyan infantry. And then I've got 1 war elephant, and then 5 cavalry. 2 of these guys are Carthaginian cavalry, 2 are the heavy shock cavalry. And that slight uphill from, as you can see, is pretty much nothing. I am going a little bit uphill, but overall this is going to be a decently flat battle here. So there's no real chance of me approaching unseen. So we're just going to go for it here. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to have my swordsmen in front because, well, the Sacred Band here are the better unit. These guys I feel like are better to lead the charge, simply because they've got that pila throw at the beginning, and there those men are. And then you guys can quickly take a look at the Sacred Band. Where'd they go? So here these guys are the elite troops of Carthage. Now I've got to hurry up and set up just so that my army is ready when this battle starts. So I'm trying to get this in a way that I like it. Whatever that'll do. We're gonna maybe for a split second hide those elephants behind those trees. I don't know how much that's gonna do. And then we are going to go ahead and stock the left with cavalry. Go ahead and group those guys, and we will go ahead and start. My opponent's name, by the way, is Hans Neary. So for a moment, just gonna move these guys out into the woods and move everyone here over this way. Quickly take a look at what he's got. Some missile cav there, 3 companion cavalry, that's pretty expected. Thorax pikemen, and regular pikemen. So this here is a massive line of pikemen, and there's some more cavalry. So this is going to be a little bit interesting to approach. My opponent has got a lot of cavalry. Gonna kind of shuffle my general out of there, pull him out of that group. And we're actually gonna bring these guys over this way. And if this guy wants to seek a cavalry engagement, which it seems he just might. Then we will go for one. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go ahead and right off the bat here attempt and surround these guys. Looks like we'll just catch those cavalry. Gonna take these guys, stampede them, and attempt to move in like so. Hopefully my Sacred Band here can can help with this. And I need these men to run, because this unit is about to get wrecked. Yeah, these companion cavalry are tearing me up. And my elephants over here can't really do all that much. Come on, you fools, get in there. Whoops, that was the wrong one. We're gonna rally over here. And hopefully get these men in here. Gonna try to get my general through, at least for the moment. And those companion cavalry just absolutely shredded my Carthaginian cav. There was not a whole lot that could be done there.
Yours to command. As you command. Elephants at the ready.
So at this point, this here is looking pretty bleak.
Not an option. We await your orders.
Simply because his cavalry is so much better.
At the ready. Forward. We await your orders. My lord. Libyan infantry.
And what we're gonna attempt to do then real quickly is put a little bit of hurt on this guy's center. But at this point, there's not going to be a whole lot that I can do. Although maybe if I quick advance through here. We're going to quickly hit these troops in the back. Come on. There you go. There we go. Gotta keep the troops moving. Hopefully, like I said, we can just defeat enough of these guys before it all goes south, because my infantry corps is holding just fine. Like right there, we're gonna do good. Do well, that is. And I need these men to go ahead. All of those guys actually charge over there. Need these guys to run over. This cavalry over here is going to be a problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly charge over. Charge these guys in the back. Try to quickly, if I can run over here and get a charge into the back of these thorax pikemen, I might stand a chance. Might be able to turn just in time. Put on trample there. On this flank, my men are going to be able to hold, it seems. We're going to turn here, pull one of these guys out. And, because you can see my unit over here now having some trouble with the cavalry. I'm going to quickly try and get a volley into those horses. And it seems that's going to happen, so we, aside from losing the cavalry fight, might be able to just pull this one off. It all depends on, can I get the spears where they need to go. And killing that cavalry over there. Okay, so we're going to leave these swordsmen to take that out. Bring these guys all over this way. And these two They need a quick advance. It's essential we get them over there fast, because my men are having some morale troubles, even though mainly the swordsmen, my sacred band, seem to be holding just fine. And we're gonna fire off some volleys over here. And it looks like my infantry corps, once I lost that cavalry fight, I was definitely weaker in the cav, but in the infantry we're gonna be able to pull through. And if you guys can't tell, this here actually is my 10th battle in multiplayer. So several people by now have played a whole lot more than I have. But we're gonna try. And you can see these guys here. This is going to be a pain. Just all these skirmishers. So what I'm going to do is quickly try to hit them. We're going to close in on these guys. Try to get my archers back by my men over here. This unit's too far out, so I'm just going to let them do their thing now. If I can get my archers behind my spears, I am going to line up here. Then I might be able to deal with these skirmishing cavalry here. Yeah, I need these guys to keep running this way. You guys get over here. And that's that. Everyone routed. So I'll go ahead and tell my opponent, good game. And that is going to be that. So at the beginning of that battle made it look like that was not going to be something that was pulled out there. I actually ended up killing a whole lot more than he did, though. And it was simply because he had his men in phalanx formation, so they were moving forward really slowly. I was able to punch a hole in the center, and then that, in a way, kind of helped me, because by punching a hole in the center, it put him surrounding me, which in theory is bad, but it kind of prevented his cavalry from getting the rear charge they needed to win, simply because his troops were in the way, and my troops were stronger, fighting back to back, so they ended up being able to push through. And I was able to overwhelm each little chunk of his army by running around it with the other units. Then obviously my men could handle the cavalry there at the end. So you can see my cavalry did pretty much nothing. I could have maybe managed the cav fight a little better. I did get off the rear charge and everything and got spear units into it, but there just wasn't much I could do. My elephants were being peppered by those light cavalry here, these javelin men. But my swordsmen doing an incredible amount of work there, leading the charge with their pila and all of that. And then, of course, my sacred band units doing decent. But really, it was these Libyan swordsmen that did the work. And my archers did a decent job as well. So good game to my opponent, Hans Neri. Sorry, I don't know why I messed that up. Looks like he's ready for another one, gonna play as Rome, but sorry buddy, that is it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will be bringing you more soon. I'm gonna do more of the spectator battles like I did the last time, and definitely some more live commentaries. So thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time with more.